Assalamu alaikum habibati, and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. We're doing a Hua Chenyu reaction. This is from the Mars concert from 2023. This song has been on the list for a while. It's a special request for Moon Baby. She tells me this is from his album called Hope, Forget Hope. The song is called Illusion and Reality, and this is the live performance of it. If this is your first time watching Hua Chenyu, hold on to something. You're about to experience something very different. Already like All right, I'm going to pause before it moves on to the next thing because he usually likes to build his songs with structures and big, huge storytelling dynamics. Let's just look at this. There's a lot going on. The visuals are a whole production on their own. The sound is an entire production on its own. Fitting them together, like, it's a big job. It's a huge job. It's a big performance. It's a massive performance. I'm already getting... I'm just thinking, when you listen to music like this, the structure that he's already building up for, it really reminds me of Pink Floyd. And the way in that last bit he was singing and his selection of notes, it's reminding him a little bit of Muse. So just, I love how he puts things together. He really, like, it gets inspirations and forms things in such a beautiful way. شو شاطر شو شاطر. Welcome to chapter 2. Ramsey, does this remind you of Spock's beard? Does this remind me of Neil? It reminds me of Neil. Flying colors. شو شاطر شو شاطر. I think he looked at the sound engineer there and he's like, "Could you raise me a little bit?" Did he? Because he went like this. Vocals raise. Vocals in my ear. I think that's what happened there. Vocals in my ear. So good, so good. The listen to that bass run. Dun 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 dun, and now listen to what happens. It goes and comes back. Do 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 do. Getting into chapter 4. There's a tremendous level of awe and honestly, I revere this human being for several reasons, but he's got a gorgeous voice. Yes, his voice is there, and it's one of the best voices on earth probably, but what's more fascinating than his voice is his brain and his creativity, his decision-making, his storytelling, and how he's able to weave that whole thing into these beautiful constructs. I love prog rock. I love prog rock so much, especially like concept albums. Like, those are my favorite things to listen to. A 2-hour album that's telling you a story, and I can just play that and get lost in it. I don't fidget on my phone. I don't need to watch anything. I could just sit there with my headphones on and be sitting on the couch with a glass of beer or a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and just for 2 hours lose myself in imaginary landscapes and visuals that I build in my head based on the amazing story I'm listening to. And the story doesn't move with the lyrics. I mean, the lyrics obviously are there to help you to narrate the story, but the music is what moves you through those 2 hours. That concept album, that storytelling, it's all the music. I have a tremendous amount of respect for the authors of music like that. And that's what he is. He's not just a singer, not just a musician, not just a musical artist. He's an author. He's building narratives. He's creating these wonderful stories from sound. Sound is how he's narrating, and that's why I respect him. That's why I'm in awe, because of his ability to do that, more so than his ability to perform it. I mean, even though that is also insane, because all the things need to be 100% correct. No mistakes are allowed when you're presenting something like this. 4 minutes in, and we've listened to 3 chapters of an epic, and that's what this is. That's what you would call it, a musical epic. So I'm going to go back 5 seconds. We're going to hit that, I think, the 4th and final chapter of this beautiful thing he's presenting us with. We're recalling back to previous themes. Such wonderful decision making with the chords. You see how that note just makes you so uneasy? You're fine. Listen, as soon as that note plays, it disturbs you. And that's what he wants you to feel. It's building tension. And usually after music builds tension, it releases that tension. And it just gives you that release by, this doesn't give you a release. Here. Unbelievable. It leaves you wanting more. Like, where's the rest of it? What's going to happen after this point? It's unbelievable. It's incredible musicianship in the thinking behind what's building. That's what's so incredible about him. And this makes me feel really good because I always look at Spotify and TikTok, and because that's a really good indication of where music is headed. When radio came out all those years ago and they changed the way music was written and created, the way it was written and created. Why? Because radio demanded shorter songs so they could fit more songs in an hour, so that they could fit more ads in between songs in that hour. When the algorithms of Spotify came along, they made songs, they demanded songs that were even shorter so they could fit more ads. And that's why we've seen this trend of songs going down from 5 minutes to 4 minutes to 3 minutes to under 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes now. And the TikTok algorithm with the TikTok dances and everything related to them, the challenges, they get even shorter and shorter. People know songs because of 30-second sound bites of them, not really the actual songs. The fact that he has given himself the creative freedom and the liberty to still write this kind of music, storytelling music, concept music in the world of today is a beautiful thing, right? And it makes me feel hopeful for music of the future. Like, this is someone whose albums I want to listen to. I want to get them and listen to them start to finish because he's telling me a story. He hasn't followed some mathematical formula to construct a song. He's dreaming up these stories and breathing life into them through song and through music. And I tell you this, his most incredible talent is that ability to create stories from sound. He's a brilliant artist. The link to the song is in the description below if you want to go watch it. I really suggest you go do. The link to Patreon is also down in the description below if you want to support us there. You get access to all of our blocked videos and some vlogs, and we get to have some conversations. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification. And yeah, man, have a fantastic day. I love you all very much. بحبكن كتير. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next one. Salamat.